When I at last understood the core of my thoughts, was totally blown away. My interest turned into a thorough dive into Ripple and XRP, exploring the nuances of their technology. That XRP holds a cozy 90% of my investment capital. When I first invested, I thought I understood XRP and the underlying technology of Ripple, but as I dug further and began to question things I hadn't before, I started to find the answers. Long-standing interest in RI this voyage forced me to delve further into my grasp of Ripple's technology by posing even more questions and providing more insightful answers than the last. To put it simply, the revelations I've experienced are profound and moving. The least, since they depict XRP's potential in an even more optimistic light than I had previously thought. My approach to cryptocurrency investments has always been unshakable, but the new information I've learned is forcing me to reevaluate my plan for XRP. I'm excited to impart. In this video, I share these discoveries with you. Following my path from my first views of Ripple and XRP are changing. Their ideas and, in the end, answer the urgent query that brought you here. How much more can it cost? I just have a short favor to ask before we get into today's big updates. If you enjoy our work, please support us by subscribing to our channel, hitting the like button, and turning on the notification bell. Ripple concentrates on two primary tasks: enabling international payments and running a liquidity hub. At first, it was quite simple to understand. I saw XRP as a more affordable alternative to established, ineffective, and expensive services like Western Union for international money transfers, something that regular people like you and me could take advantage of. My viewpoint changed as Ripple highlighted its usefulness over time. For institutional transactions, this expanded my comprehension to a new level. Emphasizing the importance beyond individual use, the idea of enormous sums of money passing via XRP fascinated me since I could imagine the effect on its value. Nevertheless, further investigation showed that XRP has a fleeting role in transactions, lasting only a few seconds. Comprehension: the payment procedure on Ripple is like seeing a financial symphony in a movie. When money is transferred from the UK to the recipient, it is first translated from pounds into XRP and transmitted to the recipient's XRP wallet. From there, the XRP is changed back into the recipient's local currency. This entire transaction happens in a mere 3 or 4 seconds, with zero costs. This efficiency is truly revolutionary in the modern era. Consider a bank that uses XRP to move billions of dollars in transactions by integrating Ripple's technology. Although it would seem at first that this would cause the price of XRP to surge, considering we currently charge about $30. In just a few seconds, billions of pennies might flow into XRP, causing a sharp price increase that would be quickly followed by a return to the initial level. For Ripple's goals, this kind of volatility is neither desired nor sustainable. They don't have an unpredictable price in mind. For large-scale transactions, to avoid upsetting the market, stability is essential. The price of XRP needs to be stable enough to withstand large fluctuations without experiencing undue volatility. It basically has to have qualities similar to those of a stablecoin. Leading Ripple developer David Schwartz clarifies this with a powerful analogy. If you tried to use Bitcoin to buy $1 million house at $100, the price would increase to get enough of the cryptocurrency to finish the transaction. It would not have been feasible to use Bitcoin for such a purchase due to the drastic price volatility, which would cause it to collapse when the seller turned the Bitcoin back into fiat money. Given that the price of Bitcoin has risen above $10,000, one can buy $1 million worth of it without significantly impacting the market is now reachable. A higher price implies a reduced requirement for the entire Bitcoin supply. High-value assets are better suited for sizable payments and big transactions. This idea is essential, particularly in light of the possibility of high-value cryptocurrency transactions. I find it fascinating to see what this implies for the price of XRP going forward and its potential as a transactional currency. According to David Schwartz's observations, a substantial price to operate efficiently on a large scale, XRP must be increased. This Bitcoin transaction is valued at millions of dollars on financial exchanges. A transaction of this nature would equally upset the market if it were only $100, which would substantially influence the market to use this rationale for XRP at its current valuation, highlighting the fact that XRP is not a useful currency at this time. This insight piques my interest and increases my enthusiasm for XRP's future evolution. It keeps me up at night to think about how XRP will morph into a currency that can be used for both regular transactions and as a middleman in large-scale financial trades. Thinking about the path that may lead to XRP becoming a viable payment alternative for the general public as well as significant institutions requires comprehending their price stability during transactions. Even the road to reaching a price that encourages XRP's use as a common currency, even if it is only held for 4 seconds, entails 2 steps. First, it tackles how useful Ripple technology is for regular people, making quick and easy currency transactions possible as XRP reaches a greater utility value. Grows, making a wide range of transactions possible, from payroll procedures to regular purchases like flowers or even a chocolate ear. For those who are unfamiliar with this delectable pastry, I strongly advise seeking it out soon. We'll find ourselves utilizing Ripple's and XRP technology in transactions without even realizing it. The nuances of these transactions are essential to the operation of institutions. This seamless integration works silently in the background, undetectable to the average user. It is a crucial component of the larger vision, which calls for the price of XRP to go from its current level to one that is more stabilized. Encouraging organizations to use their XRP for more economical transactions in order to clarify this idea. Using Uber as an example, Uber handles payments globally, with drivers finishing rides, being paid, and earning ratings. This is where Ripple's technology might completely change the process. Traditionally, these transactions, especially cross-border ones, are processed slowly and expensively through banks that may collaborate with regional financial institutions. Envision Uber made a calculated strategic acquisition of a sizable portion of XRP at a discount to the market rate to better facilitate the settlement of international payments, cutting expenses dramatically since they avoid the ongoing charges associated with exchanging currencies for XRP with every transaction. The XRP slash is practically their property. Cut in half their transaction fees. Profiting from the already affordable price, this concept uses Ripple's network to require institutions and central banks to hold substantial amounts of XRP in order to provide liquidity. But I still don't fully understand some of the benefits of having transaction fees. With these ideas, the main notion is evident. Large organizations have a strong incentive to stockpile XRP. The price of XRP could rise to previously unheard of levels due to strategic accumulation by institutions holding XRPs as payment. Settlements will hold onto these tokens in anticipation of the broad adoption of Ripple's technology, should even a small percentage of international institutions start using them. With Ripple, XRP demand may increase, soaring to new heights and creating a new ecosystem. If we don't take part in Ripple's networking could entail having to make compromises. Effective but more expensive payment options nonetheless. This paradigm shift makes a strong case for the wider use of Ripple technology, highlighting the possibility of large cost and productivity reductions. This discovery raises a crucial issue that encourages further investigation. Given the obvious potential for efficiency gains and cost reductions, why haven't more businesses jumped on the bandwagon already? Gaining a significant sum of XRP today? The query prepares us for our next talk, which will explore the variables that could be affecting business choices. Concerning the use of Ripple's technology and the calculated acquisition of XRP, recall that I am not a certified financial advisor. These videos' material is only meant to be watched for enjoyment. I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Kindly click the like button and remember to hit the subscribe button. Ensure that the notifications are turned on to be the first to know about the introduction of fresh content that I'm eager to watch. In the next video, be careful.